Hi everybody, Joel from RC Max UK here. I hope you're all good. Now I wanted to show you some more on this UFRC Growler, the Ultimate Forces RC Growler X-1. I've done a very quick reveal video, I suppose, just showing you the car, and I've also done one run video on this, and I've only used it once. That was the first time I've used it, and I've not used it since. So the weather was pretty poor, it was very slippery, and I got a bit of abuse actually about my driving skills with the two-wheel drive, but that's okay. I must admit I'm not used to two-wheel drive, 8S power going through the rear wheels. It's a bit of a handful, and it did go all over the place a bit, I'll admit that. So this video just to show you really a bit more close-ups of the car. Now it's an impressive looking car to me. It's got some interesting parts, it's got some nice bits, it's got some features that I've not really seen on any other RC car. Not that I've seen all RCs, of course, because I haven't, but it's definitely got some unique features. There's quite a lot of metal on this car. The hubs, those uprights are aluminium. You've got the front shock tower, which is this pivoting tower. That's all aluminium or all metal. You've got the silver brace there at the bottom with a plaque on it, and so on. It's all aluminium stuff, and it's all nice looking stuff. So it's quite a kind of, I'd say, a high-end vehicle, really. You've got some big metal braces on it, and yeah, definitely some interesting parts. So yeah, just a quick look at the car in a bit more detail here. So I'll point out a few things. You've got the air vented roof. You've got lights that actually work on the roof there as well, LED lights which you plug in, which I haven't plugged in, but you need to run a separate battery or a Y connector to them at least. You've got the rear gearbox area there, which is all one piece really with a motor. It's quite an interesting design. The motor's in a big heat sink. It does come with an under tray which has Growler X-1 embossed onto it, but without the under tray here. That's what the chassis looks like underneath. Interestingly as well, a bit of information on this car is that there is a version 2 under production or under development at the moment with a few little changes which I'm guessing from use. This is really a very early version of the car. There's been a few little modifications, and one is to the sort of front area of the chassis, so that's quite interesting. So it's being developed as we speak really. This is the battery tray, which is very big, but my Traxxas 6,700 milliamp hour batteries didn't quite fit with the leads, because the leads come out the front. So I did make a small cut, you can see just at the top right there of the tray that I'm about to point out, to get my leads through. And I'm running some adapters as well, because I didn't want to cut off my ID connectors. That's the first look at the chassis for you guys. Now, it's quite a nice looking chassis, very shiny, it's milled out. You've got your twin Savox steering servos at the front there, large scale servos, and they are held in place with a pair of metal, I'm guessing aluminium mounts there, which you can see, the black mounts. So again, lots of metal going on here, lots of quite nice detailing, and again there under that lead, which you can't really see, I didn't take the servos out, is UFRC milled into the chassis there. So again, some really nice sort of high-end or quality touches at least. So again, a top view of the chassis showing the milled out bits. There's the servos and the steering setup, which you can now see because the battery box is out of the way. You've got two servo savers there, which again are aluminium, they're metal, and a big black brace going up from the chassis there, curving up to the front shock tower area. So yeah, again, those are metal, as you can see there, a nice close-up. So again, the motor mounting system here, it's a bit unusual. I haven't taken it out yet. It's got fans on it, and at the front there's a little plastic case which doesn't have a fan in it. I thought it might do, but there is 4 screw holes there for a fan, so you could quite easily mount another fan to the front there. That little metal cover, that circular cover, I did take off, and the motor's behind that, but that's as far as I got for now. I didn't take it apart anymore. So yeah, plenty of fans, a little overview again, and that's about it, guys. Running videos of this to come. I'll catch up with you soon. See ya.